Happy Friday, everyone.
Oh, good evening, lads. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm going to let myself introduce the show this evening.
Nice.
I'm in charge.
What?
This is a shoot from the hip live stream. We're doing improvised comedy for you, and the first thing I need, the very first thing, over in that comment section over there, is a job. Suggestion of a job. Any job. Could be a job you'd love to have, a job you hated having, whatever you want. Just get some jobs in the comment section. I'm going to use them in the first game, which is going to be changed because I love it. I love being in it. I love comparing it. I just fucking love it, guys.
Yes.
I love the game change. Yes, AJ, you pumped for the game change.
Yeah.
Sam, are you pumped for the game change? Yes, he's a well-trained dolphin. Yes. Right, it's Friday. It says Sheba233. She also says fisherman as a job suggestion. Perfect. That is an excellent job suggestion. I'm going to give it a little bit longer, let a few more come in, because some people have slow internet capacities and they've only just seen me ask for a job. And now they're going, oh, fuck, I got to get it in. Got to get it in. Sam, it's a sunny day out here in Spain. I've been to the beach today and I'm enjoying a nice cold beer now. How has your week been? How's your day been?
My day just consisted of digesting the fact that Matt Hancock's top shagger. But probably shouldn't be in charge of COVID policy. Seems like for everyone else it was hands, face, space, but for him it was hands, face, arse. Like apparently Boris Johnson said he was fucking hopeless. Turns out hopeless wasn't the only thing he was fucking.
I just had a thought here. Doesn't AJ look like the more handsome version of Matt Hancock?
In the porn remake of the COVID pandemic, the AJ as Matt Hancock. He's muted himself. These are probably great
Sorry,
jokes.
I just want to straight up say that you may be following the Matt Hancock. Like, boring. What's fucking interesting is that the Pentagon are about to release this UFO report.
I've had a chat with an astrophysicist about that this week.
What did he say?
He was sort of saying like, what's more likely? The US have invented some new drone technology that is terrifying, or aliens that are so sophisticated they've traveled the galaxy to get here, having to go faster than the speed of light, only to arrive, try to hide, but be a little bit shit at it. What's more likely? Either they'd be so good at hiding that we wouldn't know, or they'd be like, hello!
These UAPs, we'll get back to shoot from the hip a little bit later, but these UAPs...
We will get back to shoot from the hip right fucking now. It's time to do the first game called Change. And in this, these two players that you see on the screen here, Sam and AJ, are going to start a scene, and whenever I feel like it, I yell the word change, and they have to change whatever they just did or whatever they just said. It couldn't be simpler. It could not be simpler. And all it needs is a suggestion, like barista, presenter of Jeopardy, the TV show, chiropractor. I like this. Cobbler. Cobbler's good. A shoe fixer. That's what I'm going to go with. Cobbler, a oldie-worldy shoe fixer. This is the game change. What?
Cobblers still exist.
Yeah, but it's like an oldie world. You'd say the shoemakers now. You would say shoemakers. I'm pretty sure. Cobbler. Cobbler sounds like you're in medieval England. Anyway, do what you want with it, Sam. Cobbler, modern, Victorian, ancient. I don't care. Cobbler.
Let's play change.
Hi guys, welcome to the new Cobbler. That's right, you got your shoes, bring them up here. Fleek! We're going to stand those soles.
All right. You want to do my shoes? Here, have my shoes. Have this one here, pop, and this one here, pop.
Whoa, bro, your foot is like hella broad. World star!
Change.
Your foot is huge. Like, whoa! How big is this GIF?
Change.
Whoa! This shoe is like so what? Like, wow! It's like a 3 Bitcoins. That's how much it's worth.
Change.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this in our cobble machine, only invented last year. Very modern. Very modern.
Nice. That's disgusting. Are you Bitcoin? Shut up. I don't want to hear about it. I lost all my money. I have no more family. I lost all my money. I had it in Ethereum. I put £1,000 to Ethereum as half of the money. I have no money. Okay, I've got nothing.
Shame.
I have everything. Everything.
Shame.
In those shoes, I have everything.
Wait, Jeff Bezos?
Hello.
James.
No.
Change.
I'm Matt Hancock, but it's a better looking version of it.
Well, have you seen my wife? She's just in the other room if you fancy it.
Change.
She's just in the upstairs room if you fancy it.
Change.
You have to stay 2 meters away. I mean, how much of a man are you?
Change.
Let's get back to the shoes.
Change.
Let's get back to my wife.
Change.
Let's look at the laces, because the laces is how you can tell so much about a man. I see from the frayed nubs that you like a drink.
Yes. What else can you? No, that's already wrong.
Change.
Are you reading my palms, but through my shoelace?
That's right. I like to look into the soul, if you will.
Change.
That's right. I like to lace up your mind, if you know what I mean.
Change.
I'm going to pull back the Velcro on your insides.
Change.
I don't have any shoes. These are mine now.
Let's play change.
Cobbler, modern cobbler.
Yeah, I really appreciate Sam trying desperately to come up with 3 shoe-based buttons
I know.
on Rejected Soul. I really respect that commitment. Thank you, Sam.
Didn't do it. But you know what? If you enjoyed that level of commitment, show how much you enjoyed it by supporting the show on this Ko-fi link down here. Everything that you donate there is fantastic. It keeps us alive. I can afford a button for my shirt because this is just too much. Like, it's all grown back. Remember when I shaved that off for money because that's how poor we were?
I do.
God, those were the days.
I'll be honest with you, lads. One Kind Soul has already donated towards the show. Enough for a single shot of whatever you fancy. And it's Nicole Sharp. Thank you, Nicole Sharp. Woo!
Oh, Nicole Sharp's in town.
She's sorry she can't watch the show. But just thank you for donating, Nicole. That's
Really
really
nice. The show. That is true commitment.
Right, AJ.
Yeah.
Or Sam. Sam or AJ. What's the next game? Try and say it together at the same time.
The next game is Bedtime Story.
I didn't know what it was going to be, but as soon as you said bed, I knew what it was, and yet you're still really slow to finish the word.
So, I need a suggestion of an animal. Any animal you can possibly think of. We're going to use that for our next game, next scene. Hello, Technicolor Entertainment. Hello, Thomas Mayo. That is very funny what you are saying. I am very impressed by you funny men. Well done. Oh, Tom.
Published author, Thomas Mayo.
Possum, good. And could we get a name for this possum? A name for this possum. In fact, we're going to go with Axolotl, the possum. So good luck with that one, guys. This is the story of.
You know, Axolotl is a creature, right?
Well, now it's a name. Okay. So this is the story of Axolotl, the possum.
Hello there, boys and girls. Winter is drawing in, and it is time to learn how to stay alive in the cold. You know what animal always keeps warm? The possum. And this is a story about the first possum that learned to keep warm, Axolotl. It was Siberia, October.
1918. The Russian Revolution was underway, and all of the possums in the village of Novosibirsk were gathered in a circle, pondering their fate. Some of these
possums were deciding to blame the bourgeois on all of the fact that they do not have any food. For all the bourgeois possums had been eating all of the peasant possums' food.
Axolotl was not interested in politics because he was looking at the weather. He was a meteorologist, and he knew that cold times were coming. He ran around to all of the communist possums that were uprising, saying, "No, my friends, we can't be looking at the bourgeoisie. We need to be looking at the breezy." He was very persuasive.
And in that moment, because he was trying to deny that the bourgeois were coming, they decided they would attack him and that he was a bourgeois conspirator.
And so stepped forward Leon Trotsky Possum, who stood on his hind legs and pointed a little finger at Axolotl and said, "This possum here is a friend of the Tsar Possum." The Tsar
Possum was the biggest possum in all the forest. He wore many furs that he'd actually gathered from other possums. People thought this was very grim, and it was. The rank overexposure, the gluttonous nature, the sheer nihilistic nature of the possum czar was disturbing.
And that is why they had killed him, ripped him shreds to shreds, and returned the possum furs to the sad, grieving mothers of those possums the Tsar Possum had killed. Oh, how they had wept tears, tears that had
frozen on their cheeks, and that's what Axolotl was saying. It was getting cold. Listen.
Well, I'm nothing. Listen, you must trust me. Please. They started to drag him into the gulag, the possum gulag. And they chained him up with all the other possums. He screamed and tried to warn them. But there was a voice to his left, another possum. He whispered something in his ear.
"Hello, my friend. My name is the Rasputin Possum. They thought I was dead, but no, I am back. Listen, Axolotl, do you fear the cold?"
No, but I fear that huge penis swinging between your legs. That's fucking mess. Jesus Christ, Rasputin Possum. That is, I've never seen anything so big.
Yes, it's what's making me so cold. It takes so much blood just to keep it, healthy, that I am very cold in this cell with you. Perhaps we could huddle together for warmth, We could
No. I've heard what happens when you huddle with Rasputin Possum. It does not end well. Axolotl was shivering and shaking with fear, not just with cold this time, but still Rasputin insisted, Axolotl, I know how we can get out of this mess."
And in that moment, he consented to the cuddle with Rasputin. His warm, hard cock started to warm him from below. And in that moment, he realized that Rasputin wasn't being weird. He was trying to give him an idea.
And slowly this idea was forming. And even though one of the three narrators doesn't fully understand what idea we're getting at, still, the idea grew, as so did the cock. Warm, rising, heat flowing through all their bodies.
It punched through the wall. Lights moved in. They ran away for freedom into the woods, making sure to stay wrapped around the big warm cock of Rasputin Possum. He ran back to the family of
all the other possums he knew, riding aboard Rasputin cock. He called out, "Leon Trotsky Possum! Stalin Possum!
Stalin Possum! Look, this is how we stay warm during winter. This is what we need to do. Grab your dick and hold on for warmth."
And so that is the story of how possums first discovered how to stay warm. Think dirty thoughts, get hard on, and ride it out, baby.
Was I not on the same track? I thought I was on the same track.
Yeah, I guess you were. I didn't know that's where we were going.
We've been talking.
That sums up the Russian Revolution in a couple of sentences. I thought we were on the same track. Well, I didn't know that's where we were going, but everyone's dead now, so I guess this is what we're doing.
Oh boy, good fun. Good fun, you know.
I love when we learn some accurate history. Isn't Rasputin's cock on display somewhere? That was why.
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I was like, oh.
I was like, oh.
It
was maybe apparently he had like a massive theatre. I think it's like that's part of him that someone has somewhere still in Russia. I remember reading. Anyway,
what website was this?
It's a bizarre history website.
MassiveBoxOfHistory.com. Right. Our next game, we're going to do some scenes for you. It's going to be a little scene flip, a little channel flip. What I need from you guys in the comment section over there is any word, any location, any job, anything, just something, a stimulus to get us going. We're going to do a series of unconnected scenes. Maybe some of them will connect up with a vague link. It's going to be some random improvised sketches for you. Get them coming in. I'm going to choose the first one from something up above. This is going to start with Fisherman. It's going to start with Fisherman, a game of channel flip starting with Fisherman. That's Fisherman starting with Fisherman.
Oh, I'm telling you, this Pentagon UFO report's going to be a total game changer. I promise you that for free, Michael. I really do.
I'm not sure, sir, he said. I don't believe that if I think if fucking aliens came down, they wouldn't be bothering round about Nevada. They'd come right here to Ballykeagle.
But that's what I'm saying. They've been everywhere. They've been to Ballykeagle. They've been to Wallybally. They've been to Kyla They've been all around Wales. I'm telling you that for free.
Well, if they've been to, I'm talking about Ballykeagle in Ireland. I'm talking about, if they've been to Ballykeagle in Ireland, why hasn't the Irish government released information saying we've seen the UFOs and now we're going to show you what the Americans don't want you to see?
I thought Ballykeagle was in Wales.
No, it sounds like a Welsh name. Now that I think about it to myself, I'm thinking that that's it, Bally. But no, Bally. Actually, no. If it was Barry with 2 R's, I think it'd be Welsh. But it's Bally with 2 L's, so I think it's going to be Irish.
Right. Maybe this is
the problem. Maybe the aliens went to Ballykeagle in Wales. You got that Welsh friend? Phone him up, your Welsh friend.
All right, I'll just use my phone.
You don't have to tell me. I told you to do it.
Hello?
Oh, hello there.
Oh, is that Skylantatorpa? My Swedish friend.
Yes, hello. This is Ballykeagle from in Stockholm. You called?
Yes, we were talking about Ballykeagle in Wales, but apparently there's a Ballykeagle in Ireland and, of course, in Sweden as well.
Yes, of course, we have a Ballykeagle. We like it very much.
But that's where all the aliens, the UFO sightings have been in all the Ballykeagles across the world.
Well, there's a conspiracy that all the Ballykeagles are actually connected through the ley lines.
To who?
Ah, yes, the ley lines. They're connected by the ley lines, all the lines under the earth that connect the earth at specific mythical hotspots that release energy that, of course, is very, very attractive to aliens. They come down to the ley line places, the ley line cross line places, and they release their eggs.
Right. Okay. Well, listen, friend.
You don't even remember my name.
That's no way to be a friend. That's no way to be a friend.
It's Sven. Sven.
Sven. Well, listen, I'm just saying that this report's coming out, and I'm very excited. Fingers crossed, eh?
Why you think you're going to be in it?
Well, yes, because we're all three of us from Ballykeagle. It's the Ballykeagle UFO report.
Oh, you didn't know it was called
I don't
Ballykeagle.
think aliens are real.
Oh, this is my friend Clive. Clive, what do you think about aliens?
Give me sugar.
You hear that? You hear that?
Oh, that's the Men in Black film. I've seen that film. He's doing the Men in Black. It's a great film.
Oh, to be fair, I was doing the Men in Black. There. Here's you guys talking about aliens. The only aliens I've seen here are the fucking English. Well, welcome to the game of Jeopardy, where you have to answer every single question with an answer. I mean, every answer with a question. So,
I just want to say that I'm ready and I'm excited to give every single question an answer. I'm very excited.
okay.
Difficult task.
I just want to say that I fucking hate the guy I'm playing against. I really fucking hate him. That's what I want to say.
Okay, well, this is going to be good. The competition. Things you would find at a Christmas fete.
Buzz.
You don't have to say Buzz, just...
Oh, sorry. What is the guy next to me inappropriately touching a kid in a Santa suit?
Show me pedophile. Bing, 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 bing. Well, there you go. That's 200 quids on the board. Very, very good. Very, very good.
Yeah,
All right.
Sorry.
a few
Sorry.
guy down there.
I'm really confused right now because you just gave a question to his answer.
This is how Jeopardy works. I give an answer, and you tell me the question.
No. But
This is why I fucking hate this guy. Because the whole last half hour in the green room,
No.
I was trying to explain the concept of the game, and he didn't understand it. I'm trying to like go over and practice answers, and I can't do that because this guy's been like, but wait, do we have to ask with the question?
Whoa. Let's not get cross. Let's just do a practice round. So this gaseous body.
Points. I got
This
those points.
gaseous. Yes, you did. This gaseous body keeps the Earth warm.
Oxygen.
Okay, that is wrong, and also not in the form of a question.
But no, hold on. So I don't understand because you said at the beginning you were like, I'm gonna ask a question, and then you got to give an answer.
So you have to give your answer in the form of a question.
But it's an answer.
For example, this spelled backwards is God.
Interesting. So it has to be an answer in the form. Okay. This spelled
backwards is God. Yeah. Yes.
What is dog?
There we go. There you go. You
Dog.
See, the questions.
Yes.
That is
No. It would have to be. It would have. No, that's incorrect because it would have to be an answer in the form of a question.
No, yes.
That was a question.
I said, what is dog?
No, because the answer is dog in the form of a question. So you put a question mark at the end of dog, which makes it the answer is dog?
No. You have to be what is dog? And with a rising inflection if you need it, what is dog?
No, the answer is dog or
this idiot doesn't understand a game show and is ruining it with his slow, dumb question.
Give me another. Give us another one.
I just did. This idiot is ruining a game show with his slow, dumb questions and his bald head.
It's an answer in the form of a question.
Yes.
Okay.
I look like a sexy Matt Hancock.
Could it be Matt Hancock?
Stuck up to your neck in quicksand with best mate. Best mate. And you. Best mate.
We're going to die.
We are going to die, but I couldn't think of a better way to die than in a quicksand with you. Best mate.
Yeah, this is very exciting, isn't it? Very exciting. It's all about the process in life. It doesn't matter how it ends, but it's have a good time on the way there.
Yeah, it's not about the destination. About the journey.
About the journey, and we didn't get too far on our journey when we were off to Zanzibar.
No,
obviously we got stuck here, but
yeah,
it's still the part of the journey.
Part of the journey, and it's important to not take the journey too fast. So I'm just glad that, if anything, I'm glad we're sinking so slowly into the quicksand.
Really slowly,
barely perceptibly. In
That's
fact,
it.
so slow. Even if we wanted to, we could probably scream loud enough for help and get someone to pull us out. But then you're depriving yourself of the destination.
Yeah, right. And it's about ups and downs, isn't it? Really?
Oh my God!
It can't all be up.
And you can't go up. I always say you can go up.
Unless
you go
down.
You go down. Where are we going right now? Where are we going?
Yeah, we'll just go.
Where are we going? I can't hear. Where are we going?
You go. I'm going.
Darren, where we go? Wink with your left eye if it's down. Wink with your left eye if it's down. Are you? I can't see your right eye. Are you winking with both eyes? Turn your head towards me. Darren. Oh.
Ah, good, you're here. Well, let's get started then. So, this is probably a bit of a shock to you, isn't it? Well, I'm glad you're here, and we can make sure that you get sorted to the right place. Now, firstly, do you remember your name?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to hear it, please. Otherwise, I can't check my little form here.
Simon.
There's a lot of Simons end up here. For some reason, a lot of Simons do end up here. I'm going to need a middle and a surname to just add on to the end of that, Simon.
Bigglesworth.
Bigglesworth. Now, listen, you're already in enough trouble as it is. You don't want to add lying to this resume because you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Matt Hancock.
That's right. Simon Matt Hancock.
No, it's just Matt Hancock.
There you go. Finally telling the truth. Does that feel good, Matt?
No.
Okay. No. Well, we do have the COVID down here, but we also have enough PPE for everyone, so there's no need to worry about that.
Fuck. Sorry, I didn't realize. I wasn't sure yet whether I was up there or down here. But you just.
Oh, I'm afraid this is definitely hell. Yes, this is definitely hell. We've got every conservative politician here since the beginning of time. There's Dominic Cummings.
He wasn't even a politician. He wasn't a politician. He was the puppeteer.
Yes, we also have the puppeteers. Jim Henson's just around the corner.
Jim Henson, I thought he was good.
No, not at all. Not at all. I don't even want to go there. Let's just say, never smell Kermit.
Okay, I won't.
So Matt, we got adultery, got a new one there. We've got. Now we don't sure whether to call it murder or manslaughter of thousands. So we're gonna have responsible.
So don't let him make eyes at me. He had a hand in it too.
That's why he's here as well. But he wrote a great blog and told us everything immediately. So that's why he's on Circle too.
That's the only reason why I'm here, because he wrote a blog about it. If he hadn't written that, I would be fine.
Wow. Unfortunately, we are very good hackers working down here. All the dead Russians are just here hacking into everyone's emails, so we know everything. There we go. Isn't that right, Jim?
Yes, that is correct.
Jim Henson was a Russian.
Jim Henson was. He was a communist spy. If you actually watch Sesame Street, there's a lot of socialist propaganda in that show. Sharing letters.
What do I have to do now that I'm here? Do I have to do like some sort of punishment related to what I was doing on Earth?
No, we don't want this place turning to shit.
Oh.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reincarnate you as a Lib Dem.
What? No.
Yes, you're gonna come back as a Lib Dem, have no power, and no one's ever really gonna listen to you.
Do I have to still try and win votes? Because am I getting a safe constituency?
No, you're getting one with. I'm seeing the worst of both sides. There will be a lot of blue-haired women screaming at you about everything, and there'll also be a lot of men like this with flags who are going to be telling you a lot of things about Muslims, and you will have to be a centrist among that horror show.
Can't.
Some weak satire for you there. Not even a weak satire. AJ's having some
Weekly satire. That's what it was. You're not getting any more of that until next Friday, which will be the last Friday that we do of these shows, by the way. The last Friday that we do of these shows, because we're moving the shows, the Monday and the Friday, we're combining them into one weekly Wednesday show, the middle of the week, to help you get over hump day. That's when we're doing it. Wednesdays are going to be from, I have the date in my calendar, from the 7th of July. It's Wednesdays only. The last Friday is Friday the 2nd of July. We don't do the Monday, we do Wednesday the 7th. That's what's happening because I've said it now and I can't undo the things that I have said. Just like in improv, once you said it, it's out there, it's in the scene. You've got to make it the reality. So it's the new reality, guys. Wednesday the 7th is the Wednesday show. We're doing it. And I am pumped for hump day shows. Pump day shows. Pump the hump day shows.
But that being said, guys, yeah, we are going down to one show a week because things are opening back up again. Real gigs getting booked in the diary. But we love doing these, so we are going to keep these going every single Wednesday, starting from not this week or next week, but the week after that. But yeah, we will keep doing them because your support has been absolutely amazing. We had a look at the tally of comments and donations that we've had over this year, and they've been really, really special. I'm talking about it's the end of the show. We've still got like another 20 minutes to do. But yeah, well, we are going to be going down to one show a week, so we can all just cram in there on a Wednesday. It's going to be good.
In other news, the wonderful Jackie has just donated a whole shot. Thank you, Jackie.
Hey, thank you, Jackie.
And also to supplement that, Andre Chichoki has donated towards 3/4 of a shot. So I'll see if we. Thank you, Jackie. I'll see if we manage to top the rest of Andre Chichoki, get a whole shot out of him, or out of someone else contributing an extra £5. We shall see.
Next game, guys.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
What's next, Luke?
Next game, guys. I've just seen that Melanie Shell has just commissioned a spoken word poem.
Oh wow.
And the additional details, it says, Melanie Shell, shall I compare you to a summer's day? So I think instead of like a topic, she's just given us well, I guess that is a topic, really, isn't it? She hasn't selected anyone in particular, but spoken word. Out of you two, who is more up for doing a spoken word?
I feel like
I wonder if there's something else we can get involved in this poem. Shall I compare?
I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it.
Do it?
yes, Sam.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sam, inspired by "Shall I compare you to a summer's day?" Maybe you can involve the two of us, subject-wise, not as in like shifting responsibility onto us, but shall I compare you to a summer's day? But, is there a little? Do we have a little?
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Because it feels like June, no longer May. The temperature's getting higher. The mercury's rising. I can't wear my jacket. That's quite surprising. I live in the UK, but it keeps getting hotter because we keep burning coal. We got to stop her because you see what's happening. The planet's water's rising. Do you know how to swim? If not, you're going to dive in. You're going to drown in the waters because it's all going to flow because we keep fossil fuels. Yo. We need to be greener. Let the wind all spin. Come on, sunshine. Just let that in. We can harness that power of a warm summer's day. Let's all just absorb those healing rays. Put on the factor 50 so you don't burn. We're going to destroy this planet. Why won't you learn? Drive an electric car, something like a Tesla. Maybe don't use so many plastic bags because they're going to choke you. Throw them in the ocean. All the Taurus is dying. Oh, can you not see these truth bombs I'm supplying? Bombs? Let's talk about nuclear power. It's got a bad rep, but it can go for hours. It's actually quite clean as long as you do it safe. Just keep regulating it, unlike, over there where it got out of place. So now...
That was really fucking good.
That was great.
Green spoken word poetry.
That was amazing. I'm so happy that you did that, not me.
That's from me being in a place where I work and having to suppress all of my eco-warrior things all coming out in one go.
That was great.
Well, thank you, Sam. And thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Melanie, for the spoken word.
Very good.
Oh, boy.
Pleased, surprised, impressed with that.
I was too. Really, really good. Really good. All right. Well, I think we should play another game, guys. Should we play comment section?
Yeah.
Yes.
So so these guys are now going to play a game called comment section, so they can only speak in words from one of them can only speak in words from the comment section. And considering Sam just did a whole like rap. I think he should be the one who can only speak in the words from the comment section. And Luke can say whatever he wants. So basically, Sam's going to be taking all the stuff that you've written in the comment section and using that as his words. So write some crazy stuff down in there, and he will use it in the next scene. I'm going to kick these guys off, and I'm going to give them a location. You guys are going to be 2 flatmates who have just moved in, and they've just sat down on the couch for the first time. Here they come.
I'm not sure about this couch. I don't think we should have just. I didn't trust that guy on Gumtree, and I'm just worried that there's like bed bugs in it or something.
I'm allergic to that.
To bed bugs. Well, I mean, no one likes bed bugs. They bite you all over. I hate to say this. I think we should get rid of it. Is that overreacting? Maybe that's overreacting.
Hello, all.
But can you see them? Oh, fuck. Are there bed bugs? Are there actually bed bugs here? Don't tease me.
Please don't stop altogether.
No, I want them to stop. I want them to stop biting. I want them to get the fuck out. Get off the couch.
No, it's too soon.
Too simple. No. You got to act with bed bugs straight away. You got to get rid of them. You got to get rid of the thing. You got to burn these clothes for starters. Just get rid of everything that's touched them. Don't.
Okay, peanut butter and a banana sandwich.
What? No, we're not stopping for a snack. We're getting rid of this couch now. If you've seen bed bugs, it's going. It's going in the skip.
Okay, hand me the serum.
What do you mean? No, I don't. It's not like I can't just put down like the ant killer.
Hand me the serum.
The ant killer is not going to work. It's not going to work. These are bed bugs. It's very, very different.
Hand me the serum.
All right, fine. But it's not going to. We still need to get rid of the couch. There you go. We still got to get rid of it.
Get the flamethrower.
What? No. I don't have a flamethrower.
Get the flamethrower.
Did Alan leave that here? I told him.
I laughed and learned.
It was not funny. He set the room on fire. It wasn't funny. We did all learn something, that Alan's a fucking nutter and he had to go. And I hope he took his flamethrower with him. I hope it's not here.
Ooh, fake tan salon.
I asked you this morning, did you think it would be too much if I got a fake tan? Because I was looking pale. And I told you that in confidence because I didn't want you to...
Get the flamethrower.
It's an underrated game, I think. I think it's an underrated game.
It is.
It's a great game.
It's not your favourite though, is it, AJ?
No, it's not my favourite. What is my favourite, Sam?
I think your favourite is dubbed scene. Do you want to save it or do you want to play it now, AJ?
Let's play it last. Let's end on a dub scene.
Okay, what we're now going to do...
Whoa.
I got removed from the stream. Maybe I'm not going to do my favourite game. This is a game called World's Worst, and I like it because I get to see these guys do a cavalcade of comedy characters. What I need from you guys in the comment section, there are some jobs, any jobs, and then we're going to see the worst applicants at the job interview for these jobs. So any job you can think of, it can be as boring and mundane as an accountant or as weird and wacky as a pope. Think about it. Think about how weird the Pope's job is.
It's a terribly weird job. And that hat is nothing if not wacky. I'll tell you what is fucking great, though. In the meantime, while we wait for those suggestions to come in, Pauline, thank you, Pauline, has bought us a couple of shots. Hey! Let's get pissed. It's Friday.
I need to go get a drink.
Ooh. Another big gin.
Wasting a bit.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to be drunk.
I've been to the beach today. Been to the beach. It was good.
Shut
Sunny.
up. I don't want to hear that.
What's the weather like over there at the moment?
It was all right today. We had 1 week of lovely summer. and then it was like your free trial has ended, and then it just rained for like 4 days.
I remember that. I remember that from the UK. I remember that. Those days are long gone behind me, guy.
Until they say you can't stay in the country anymore.
Yeah, they might say that, actually. No, I have my residency card. I can be here for 5 years.
Wonder what you'll look like in 5 years' time.
Oh, wrinkled because of the sun, because I don't put enough sun cream on.
You need to put sun cream on.
You should put sun cream on.
I do put sun cream
Tasty
on.
boy.
I do put sun cream on, obviously. I'm very safe. World War.
All right, looks like we need a new nun because the last one had a little bit of an accident in the font, and now she's not a nun anymore because she's a corpse. So, any nuns, please come on down. Oh, hello. Oh, 2 nuns. A double whammy, please.
Hello. Do you want to go first, or?
Oh, no.
Go first, you fucking bitch!
Sorry, I'm just a little bit shaken up by that previous encounter. Sorry. I think I would make an excellent daughter of God. Because when you think we're all children of God, and the gender binary is a social construct.
Sorry, I did a big one last night. I was sucking some dick.
So there's 3 of them, but they're all 1. Well, I mean that. So when you pray to God, you're like, oh, hey, 33.3 recurring percent, do me a favor. I don't understand. How is it all 3 of them is the 1? And he's his own dad. He fucked a woman. It's him. He gives birth to himself. Sorry. I'm in, but that bit, I just can't get on board with that bit. The man and the woman from the man's rib, I could sort of get on board with that. Yeah, like, a bit weird, but I can see, like, oh yeah, a rib grows into like, well, when you had like Neopets.
Sorry, I'm just not quite ready yet. Well, we're going to take that last one because we like someone who's not ready. So, what's happening? Someone who can think on their toes. All right, so we're now going to need a policeman. It's been a rough time for the police this year. They've had some bad press, shall we say? So a lot of them have quit. So we need some new policemen just to show just how great and wonderful policemen can be.
I have never broken the law.
To be honest, Alfred sent me here because I ran out of money on the mansion.
Why were you speeding?
Yeah. Why I'd be a good policeman? Well, I know how to, really, really, really fuck people up.
Well, I think I'd be a great policeman because. Sorry, what? Take the hood off. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I think I would be an absolutely fantastic policeman. Oh shit.
You got me.
Oh, you have to do a drugs test. Oh. No, I'll still apply. Can I apply, but then Does it look suspicious if I don't turn up?
I believe in justice, and I believe in an American society that... Wait, what is this? It's for the Hounslow Police? Is this not America? I thought everywhere was America.
I had to leave my last job, you see. I took it real seriously. This one punk came in once and I threw the book at him. And then they told me to leave the library.
You gotta ask yourself a question. What is the speed limit on a normal A road?
So, what we're saying is that out there are people, right, with knives and guns, and you're giving me a fucking stick. No.
You just have to see some very nasty things, don't you? Like on the news the other night, there was a poor woman in a dark alley had a throat cut, and I just think, I wish I could find the guy that did that and just like cut his balls off and shove them down his throat and make him like choke on it and then like pluck his eyes out. And I think the world would be a better place if we were able to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new commissioner of the Met, this guy.
Thank you.
Well, we got one more position to fill, obviously. And this is going to be PE teacher, the policeman of the school. PE teacher.
Right. Everyone get in line against the wall. Right, turn around.
Right, everyone get in line against the wall. Turn around.
Right, everyone against the wall. All the lads with boners, you have to leave now. That is me included.
This is how you kick a ball.
This is how you kick a fat kid.
This is how you sorry, is it trampoline or are we doing pull-ups?
All right, kids, everybody grab a ball.
Oh, come on. Let's just have some food, huh? McDonald's. Hey, let's get some drinks in, huh? Let's get some drugs. Oh!
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, this is how you kick a ball at the fat kid. Okay.
All right, everyone. We're going to play a game of rugby today. I need 15 people on that end of the field and 15 people on that end of the field. And I need one of you to get in my car.
Ooh, well, I'm usually teaching about chiaroscuro and Picasso's work in the art department. But I suppose I could lead this game of gymnastics. Is it a game of gymnastics? Sorry, right. A match of Rocky.
With great power comes great responsibility. And with every single one of you here, when you go out onto that basketball pitch, I expect you to die before you lose the game.
Come on! Dodge! 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 It's a school shooter!
Bum, 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 bum. That was world's worst. Next up, probably the final game of the show.
Final game of the show.
Quite probably the final game of the show.
Unless anyone commissions another one in the next 9 minutes. 8 minutes is the final game of the show.
If they can do. I'm not sure how they commission shows this time. How do they commission that?
I think they use that little Ko-fi link down there, and there's a bunch of options to commission. Like someone commissioned the spoken word.
That's right. They have to commission things by doing that sort of thing. In the meantime, maybe we can plow ahead with a little game that I like to call Time Warp.
I thought we were doing the last game.
Yeah, it might well be the last game.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry.
Well, what did you think we needed to do for the last game?
I thought we were going to do AJ's favourite because we said we would, but we don't have to.
Oh, I did forget about that entirely. You're right. Dubbed scene. That's what we're doing. AJ. Which bit of dubbed scene do you want to do? Compare, dubbity-dub. Oh, no, you have to be in it because there's only 3 of us. So, AJ in this.
I'll do the body.
AJ's going to be the body. AJ's going to be the body. Sam is going to be providing the voice for AJ's bodily movements. I can say whatever the hell I want. Sort of responsible for keeping the scene on track, if you will. The caretaker, the janitor of the scene, whose work is undervalued and underpaid. That's me, the janitor.
Should have tried harder.
What?
Nothing.
What, Sam?
Nothing.
What?
I said you should have tried harder at school.
I should have tried harder at school. I should have tried harder at school.
Then maybe you wouldn't be undervalued and underpaid if you'd done better at school.
My elitist friend Sam ragging on janitors everywhere. Or maybe just me. I'm not actually sure. Perhaps if I'd studied harder in school, I might be able to work out the target of his joke. In the meantime, I need, in the comments section, a place where you might go to take someone on a date. Could be a first date, could be a last date. Could be any of the dates in between. Get a location in the comments section. And while I wait for it, I've already explained the game. Oh, no, I haven't. It's Dub Scene. Oh, no, we have. It's Dub Scene. I haven't explained Time Warp, but we're not playing Time Warp. We're playing Dub Scene. AJ does the body, Sam does the voice. You know how it works. I just desperately need some locations in that comment section. They're coming in. I want to say thick and fast, but I think they're just thick at the moment. They're coming in thick and slow. This is a thick suggestion.
Oh, I'm thinking about Matt Hancock again.
Southwark Integrated Waste Management Facility, also known as Chernobyl. Of course, from Catherine Russell. This is good suggestions. Dub Scene. I'm torn between Chernobyl and Southwark Integrated Waste Management Facility.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one as well.
Southwark Integrated Waste Management Facility for a game of Dubbed Scene. You know how it works. Let's take it away. Woo! Sorry, Alan, I've had to call you in today because the leaks that were happening in Sector H last week are apparently still ongoing. I thought it was quite clear that was a top priority in what we needed to solve.
Yes, it was a problem, but
So, are you okay? Do you need a moment to gather your thoughts on this or something?
1 minute, please. Let me just think about what happened. I was by the pipes, and then something jumped out at me. You remember that thing from Jurassic Park with like the things on its neck? I was screaming, and it went.
So, are you saying a dinosaur jumped out at you in Southwark Integrated Waste Management Facility?
Not exactly, no, but that's what I thought it was when I first saw it, and I was panicked. Turns out,
what was it? Yeah, what was it?
It was a cat in a Sainsbury's bag for life, and it had all over its head. But it looked like the thing from Jurassic Park. I went, bah!
Right. Well, it sounds like that happened a week ago, and I said this was a top priority. You've had a whole week to solve this issue. Sector H is still leaking.
I can't find the cat. I keep looking for the cat, but I can't find the cat.
Why do you have to find the cat? Solve the leak. That's the problem is not the cat. The problem is the leak.
The cat is the leak.
What does that mean? The pipes are leaking. One of the pipes has burst. You need to find it. It's slowly leaching wastewater into the Southwark area.
But what if I find the cat on top of the pipe? What then?
What does that mean? What do you mean?
Imagine there's a pipe here, and on top of the pipe is a cat with a bag on its head, and I think it's a dinosaur again. And you know about my heart condition, and then I can't feed my family.
Why are you jumping into it about not being able to feed your family? I'm not necessarily going to fire you just because there's a cat on a pipe.
No, I'm my heart. If I think it's a dinosaur again, I might have a heart attack because I think, oh, a dinosaur, and then I'll be dead on the pipe, and I can't feed my family.
If you need time off from work for stress-related issues, that's a separate issue. Come and talk to me about that. I'll talk to HR, okay? Don't just ignore my emails for the last week saying, have you sorted this out? You've just been ignoring them. This is a dire problem, okay? We're receiving complaints.
I haven't been checking my email because I'm out of data.
We have Wi-Fi. We have Wi-Fi here. What do you mean you're out of data?
I can't remember the password, and I've asked so many times, and I thought, you know what? It's just the pipe is stressing me out, and the cat's there with a bag, and the password is in the bag. It's my bag for life.
In the staff room. The password is in the staff room. Okay.
What if the cat's in the staff room?
What?
What if the cat is in the staff room?
It's not. Lots of people are in the staff room frequently.
Oh, don't believe you. There could be a cat right there pretending to be a dinosaur.
It's the best game.
Whatever. There was a cat.
That was great. It is one of the games that tends to make me laugh the hardest when it goes
same. Guys.
End of the show, guys. Penultimate Friday show ever.
It is the penultimate Friday show. I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who donated tonight. That's Pauline.
Boom!
Melanie.
Boom!
Jackie.
Boom!
And it's Chucky.
Woo!
And Nicole. Thank you very much. Thank you for everyone else who watched the show and enjoyed it and posted suggestions. Some of the ones that we used, some of the ones we would have liked to have used, but unfortunately we had to use other ones because you can only choose one at the end of the day. Thank you everyone for supporting and watching the show. We're here next Monday, next Friday,
and then Wednesdays forever.
Monday, Friday, Wednesday. So we'll see you on Monday. Good guys. Bye-bye. I'm pushing the buttons, Sam. I'm pushing